Well, as crime, namely murder, continues to be a blight on the nation, an outspoken clergyman is expressing his support of what some see as controversial and drastic action. Cleopatra Murphy has the details.
I believe capital punishment is appropriate for the crime of murder.
Although not directly calling for its reinstatement, Vice President of the Bahamas Christian Council Mario Moxie says he supports capital punishment. His comments follow renewed debate over the issue as the nation grapples with a growing murder problem, with 23 recorded so far this year.
There are a lot of concerns concerning the conviction of a murderer, and I think in the hearts of everyone, anyone that is subject to a capital punishment, there needs to be a definite guilt to that crime and not a presumption of guilt. It is the one thing that I think nobody wants to see someone penalized through capital punishment who is innocent.
The last person who met his fate at the gallows here in the Bahamas was David Mitchell in 2000. Mitchell had been found guilty of killing 2 German tourists. However, the London-based Privy Council ruled capital punishment unconstitutional in 2011, suggesting it only in the worst of worst cases. With murder becoming all too commonplace, the public has been calling for something to be done, leading government to announce an amendment to the Bail Act that will see bail revoked for individuals who reoffend while on bail. Despite criticism it won't make the country any safer, Moxie prefers to see the glass as half full.
By amending the Bail Act, one of the things that I believe the government is hoping to do is to stop the criminal element from returning back to the streets. And that's a major step, because most of what we're seeing on our streets has to do with retaliation. Someone is retaliating over the fact that someone else was killed. And by keeping that element off the street, we should see a reduction.
Moxie also addressed the fear of crime that he acknowledges some grapple with, despite not being directly impacted.
We have to continue to live. One of the things that the enemy does is he attempts to instill fear in people, and fear sometimes is a lot greater than the crime itself, the fear of crime. Because it paralyzes people, therefore it can paralyze a nation.
As the crime wave continues, the clergyman who expressed his concern for where the nation is headed says the church continues to pray. For the Bahamas Tonight, I'm Cleopatra Murphy.
In case you missed the news or want to stay ahead, subscribe to our YouTube channel or follow us on X, TikTok, Instagram, or Facebook.